Hi there, this is Matt at State of Flux here with a review for Saltburn. This is a fantastic movie made by Emerald Fennell, who wrote and directed this film, as she did with my favorite film of 2020, Promising Young Woman. A commentary you can watch on my channel for that movie with me and one of my buddies, Amber, that we recorded earlier in this year. Saltburn is a movie that is one of those best to just go in completely blind and let it wash over you. You are going to have a visceral response to this movie, whether you like it or not. And how you respond to this movie will be one of three ways. You're either going to be transfixed and can't look away. You are going to feel like this is an overrated mess because so many people are talking about it, especially on film Twitter and the Take-It Talk. Or you're going to be repulsed by what you see and have no interest in it. It probably says more about me than I'd like to think. That a lot of the weird stuff in this movie I didn't think was all that weird. It's not stuff I would do, but I mean, I completely believe that the character would do those things. So I wasn't as repulsed as a lot of people seem to be. But I loved this movie, and a lot of it comes down to Barry Keoghan's performance. That dude is fantastic in this movie, and he's given a lot of great performances. I feel like he was honestly a little bit robbed for an Oscar for the Banshees of Inisherin last year, but this year I think is really his time to secure that nomination at the very least, possibly even pull that in for a win. I know he's got some tight competition coming up, but I do think it is one of the best performances of the year. Emerald Fennell's screenplay is strong, nowhere near as strong as that screenplay for Promising Young Woman, but a strong screenplay nonetheless. It's very evocative of a couple other movies that I don't want to mention specifically, because once you have that embedded in your brain, you're going to be able to piece together the movie that I think works best if you are completely allowing this film to be alien to you. You should go in to see this without watching a trailer, without really learning much about it. And I hope that that's the way that you enter this film. Her direction is savvy. She directs the hell out of this movie. I think she did a better job with direction on this film than she did with Promising Young Woman, and she gave a great, first-time director's role at making a movie that time. This time she bettered everything. Visually, this movie is stunning. It reminds me of like a Bergman picture, and I think that's completely by design. It is so good. One of my 10 favorite movies of the year, and you'll probably see that showing up in my top 10 movies here within the week. At least my first list of 10. I do a couple of sets, but let me know what you thought of Saltburn in the comments down below. Try not to get too terribly spoily, but just know, audience, that the spoilers are probably going to be entering the comments, and let them. It's all good. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, diddle that bell, and peace.